that I already know it's a win-win. All right, you guys, so let's dip into this palette, and this again is by Prosperity Cosmetics. I will leave all of the information below, but this is so cute. I love girly stuff, which I'm sure most of us do. So let's dip into this. So today I'm actually doing my makeup for a photo shoot. So this photo shoot, I don't want to do like the most. So I am going to keep it soft, keep it, you know, just like subtle, that type of look. And I've already done my brows. If you want to see how I do these, check out my brow video. Check out that. So, let's see. So I'm thinking I may use this color. Oh, I just stuck my finger in it. I may use this, and maybe these two. I don't know. I'll just have to see how it goes. So, making sure that your eyes are not creased. Blend that out. Add more if you need to. Don't mind my hair. I just took my scarf off. Okay. So I'm going to go with my first main color. I think I'm going to go with this first. And I'm going to have my mirror to help me. Okay, it goes on. It goes on really good. Okay. So I'm just dipping in again. Again, you guys, this is Prosperity Cosmetics. I will link the website below so that way you can order online. But so far, so good. I like it. So if the rest of the colors are like this, then I already know it's a win-win. And you know what I do like? Love, actually, is that it's not a lot of, the pigment is thick, so it's not like a lot of loose powder just falling down on your face. You guys know what I'm talking about. And it's just like, that is so annoying. That's why I do this part first. Just period. I do this part first just in case I'm using a palette that is like that. And that way I can clean that up versus me doing my entire makeup and then, you know, you're having like different colors down here. If you guys have a way of cleaning that up, like if you do have fallout and you've had your full face done, your full foundation, let me know how you guys get that off without ruining your makeup. Because I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Let's go in with this. With this one. Okay, I thought they were similar at first, but they're not. One thing I can say is that the pigment is there. It's definitely there. So you don't have to worry about putting too much on, which is great because that you have your palette so much longer when you don't have to just dig in. Like, ugh, so annoying. I know I'm putting the gold over my eyelid, then I have to clean this up. I don't see a color in this palette that's, you know, like my skin tone, so I'm gonna actually have to dip into my Morphe palette, but that's only because there's not a lighter shade to really blend this out. So I'm taking this little brush and whoa, this gold is about to be something else. This is cute. You guys, am I the only one? Maybe because I'm just starting off with like makeup and stuff. Well, found eyeshadows, and like sometimes like I will cut a crease without even like cutting a crease, if that makes any sense. Like I'll just do it with the color instead of like doing that whole concealer thing. And I don't know, this has worked for me a few times and I don't hate it, so I just rock with it. So I'm just gonna build this up. Because that color is behind it, because that reddish color is behind it, I want to make sure that's not poking through, especially like when I take the pictures. I want you to be able to see that gold really pop. So I'm just gonna bring this over. I like it. I like it. Again, I'm going in with this color. And I feel like that alone really shows you how pigmented this palette is, because you can't even tell that I didn't really cut my crease. Like, it's just going on so effortlessly. And the colors are just staying in place, like not creasing. The gold has a little fallout, but that's okay. Like I said, I do this for that reason, not just because of this palette, but just because of all of them, just in case that does happen. But so for now, I'm just gonna leave that there and then go on to my other eye. Wait, it's not enough red. There we go. So yeah, guys, so my photo shoot is for my cosmetic line. Right now I don't have the website up. I'm starting it, so I started, you know, designing it and stuff, and that's the reason I'm having the photo shoot, so that way I can have some really nice looking pictures on there. So yeah, so that's why I am up at 10:30 doing my makeup. On a normal day, I would be just now waking up. Since quarantine. Let me take that back. Since quarantine. You guys, let me know how you all are doing. Like, mentally. Like, what are you thinking? Because for me, it's like, I'm a hairstylist and I'm a bartender. So as we all know, hair salons and bars got shut down. So it sucks really bad, really, really bad that I can't go to work. And I'm just over it. We all had our hopes up that the outside would open up in May, but it is now May. And we still sitting inside looking crazy with nothing to do. Like I'm so done. Like, and then they're extending it until the end of May. Like, come on, bro. Like I don't know. I'm just ready to have my life back. It's about to be so crazy how this summer I'm still laying low. Like, just for the simple fact that I'm up here, and I know some of you can relate to me because you're in this situation too, but like, you're spending more money than you're making. Okay? Your rent is still due. Car payment is still due. Insurance, phone bill, you know, Wi-Fi, so that way I can like get on my YouTube and stuff and like upload. Those bills are still due. So, over it. But let me go grab my Morphe palette. Okay, so I have my Morphe, I always forget these palettes, 350 palette, and it has all of the, you know, lighter browns and stuff. And again, that's the only reason why I'm using it, because I know my shade is in here. So, this palette did not have names to it like my other one, I think it's 35M. This one does not have names, so I can't tell you. But I am going to go in with this color right here. Grab my mirror. You know what? I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go with this one. These colors are so similar, yet so different. So because I still want this to have a brown tint to it up here, I don't want it to be too light. So as you can see, that like blended out like that. I'm not gonna worry about this side like all the way over here for me, and that's another reason why I like to do my eyeshadow first, is because like when I do my foundation, I get to, you know, clean this up, you know, with my foundation brush. That's how I do mine. Or I'll do the tape method. Not opposed to that. I've done that with a tutorial that I have coming out. Actually, I've done that with that, but I don't do that every single time. But it does work, if anyone's interested. It does work. So, just little tip. Alright, so I'm gonna go back in. Some of this red got lost just slightly. So we're gonna go back in. So to really, I want to really bring these colors out on the side. So I'm going back in with the Prosperity palette, and I'm going to dip into this. Ooh. Okay, so we're going into that gold that we did. And clean that up. Okay. Okay. So I'm liking that. And I'm gonna just go over this one last time with this Morphe palette. So it's not like bam, boom, you know, of colors. Okay. So far, so good. I like it. I like it. Just gonna add some, of the gold to my eyebrow. You guys, I keep forgetting this has a mirror on it. I can just use this mirror and it's clean versus mine is like, mine is dirty. So, just adding some gold. Right under there. Right under the brow. Not too much. I hope I was not just covering this up. I probably was, I'm sorry. But all I did was, you know, just did the same thing I just did over here. And voila, this will be gone, so don't worry about that. That's gonna be cleaned up. Okay, I'm liking what I see. This is really cute. So I am going to finish my foundation and all of that. This video is not for that, so I am going to do that off camera. I am going to come back when it is time for me to finish underneath my eyes to really bring those out, and to pop on the lashes that are also by Prosperity. So just give me 1 sec. Okay, so I just finished my makeup. I did everything. If you guys are interested in seeing how I do each and everything, I think I'm going to put the video out after this review. So I will have a video for how I lay my foundation and how I set it, and then to, you know, not have creases. And then I will have a contouring with powder. Sorry, I live by an airport and I like looking at the planes. But I'll have a video of how I contour with the powder instead of like concealer or that type of stuff, whatever people use. And then I also have an eyebrow tutorial that will be out before this video, so be sure to check that out. So I'm just going to put on my lip gloss because I just wiped it off from, I had foundation on it. So, and this is from my cosmetic line. I have one as well. Just because I have a cosmetic line don't mean I can't support somebody else that does. So this one is called Babe, and she is like a true babe. Love her. Okay. So now I just need to finish under my eyes, and that will complete this look. So I already did like my cat eye. You guys, I am getting so good at this cat eye. Like, it is so crazy. Like, I'm starting to do it just so flawless. Like, it's just gliding on, and I'm just doing it like that. It's just like, it is beautiful. Practice is a beautiful thing. Okay, so I'm going back into the Prosperity palette, and I think I'm going to go with this baby right here. So I'm just going to take a smaller brush. I don't know where I got this from. I don't know, but it's double-sided. One is a little flatter, and then one is, you know, like a fluffy part. So I'm going to take the flatter one and just kind of like dip inside. And I'm going to go underneath. And just packing it on there. I'm not swiping right now. Come through with the contour. So yeah, I'm just like doing that. Just to make sure the color is on there. I'm going to do the other side, and then I'll swipe and, you know, do whatever I need to do. Okay. So that color is there, y'all. This is amazing. So that color is there. So I'm going to add a little bit more. Like I said, I really want it to show in my photo shoot today. Okay. So, and I have to like look down and like do that because like I have, first of all, these bags is just ridiculous. And then I don't know, like, it's just like sunken in. That's genetic. And so I have to make sure that this skin is like stretched so I can like really see exactly what I'm doing without pulling it down. So, oh, I want to mention, so I did these lashes. These lashes are also by Prosperity as well. They are called Charisma. How could I forget that? So they are called Charisma, and I love them so much. The only thing I had to do was cut the inside just because they were wide, and I have to normally do that anyway for certain lashes, so that's totally fine. But these lashes are like the bomb. So I got the palette from them and the lashes. Oh my god, I love these lashes so. I love these lashes so much. Like, they're just so cute. So carry on. So I am going to go in with, now I'm going to take one of these browns and buff that out. Not going up in the red. I'm just going to like buff that out. So I think I'll go with this one maybe. I don't think I used this one yet. Go in with this one. And kind of, now I'll do this just to show you guys. But I'm going to do this and go underneath. Okay. So as you can see that it's now blended out. It's no harsh line. You don't want harsh lines at the top, or you don't want them at the bottom. So I am just doing this just to show you guys exactly what I'm doing. Okay. This looks like it picked up on a darker color. So what I am going to do is go in my Morphe palette and take that color that I used up here, that's my skin tone, and I am going to brush that right there. You guys, this stuff is like a process. Do not think that I'll just do this stuff and it's just like I don't struggle. Don't think that, because that's not true. Okay. So I like that. That's really pretty. And the last step will be going back into the Prosperity palette. I'm gonna go with that gold, that same gold that's right here, and I am going to bring that into my inner eye a little bit, just to highlight the inside, and then I'm going to bring it down also. So it's going to be underneath, so that way it's that nice connect, and it just doesn't just stop right here and then kind of goes under. That's something I started doing, just me looking at girls' pictures and videos and stuff. I said, let me try that. And so we're gonna bring it back. That's why I didn't bring that red all the way to the inner corner. I like that. I may put a little bit more just to make my eyes pop. And speaking of eyes, I will leave the link below so you guys can get 10% off of these contacts. They're by TTDI, and I love, love, love them. I actually probably need to order more so I can get the first color that I had. I had HD Brownness, and I know I mentioned that in a couple other videos. Actually, my video for their review is on HD Brownness. I didn't do a review on these, but HD Brownness is my favorite. So next, what we want to do is go into our handy dandy makeup bag and get our eyeliner out. And so I'm going to put eyeliner, and then I'm going to put a little mascara. So right now we're done with the eyeshadow. I like this look, and I'm going to leave it alone. So I'm just going in with my eyeliner. I love this Kiss eyeliner. I get it from the hair store. Pop that baby on. Okay. Eyeliner just makes the biggest difference in the world. So I'm gonna take mascara. Okay. So I always do a couple coats of mascara, but I am going to do that off camera because this video was my review for this palette, which I am in love with. It's like the way it just doesn't have all this fallout, and it's like so pigmented, like you don't even need that much. And again, like I said before, when you don't need to put that much, you're saving it because you're not just, you know, digging in with your brush trying to really get that color out. That is so annoying. Like, that's why I really don't, I wouldn't mind spending an extra $10, $15 for a nice palette, because it's just worth it. It's just completely worth it. So you guys can check out this palette on her website. Again, it's prosperitycosmetics.com. I will, I want to say it's .com. I think that's it. I will have to double check. But I'm going to leave it down below. So it's Prosperity Cosmetics. And I think that is the website. But I will link everything down below. And so that way you guys can go to her website. And her website is so cute. And you guys can purchase for yourselves. And just to see everything that she has within, like, all of her lashes. You know, the makeup kit. I mean, the eyeshadow palette. What am I talking about? So you guys go check that out. So for right now, that is all I have for this video. Again, just to show you one last time, this is the Prosperity Cosmetics palette. Okay, and it is thebomb.com, and these are the Charisma lashes that I'm in love with also, and they just fit my face so well. So yeah, you guys, so go check her out, go support, and this video was all for Prosperity Cosmetics. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I hope this helped someone so you guys can really see, you know, exactly what it looks like and how it applies, because it's great. So go check her out. Go check her out. Please support her. And just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to see more reviews, because I do have people reaching out to me to review certain things within clothing, you know, makeup and whatever the case, and hair. So just follow me as well so you can see my reviews, but then go check her out as well as far as, you know, cosmetics. And then when I have my website up, you can check my website out for my cosmetics. It's just a whole vibe here that I just love. Support. So that is all I have for you guys. So just stay tuned for my other videos that I did mention that I will have coming out, as far as like this look that I did, and the look that I did yesterday actually. So yeah, you guys just stay, y'all just stay bomb. You know, I love all of y'all, and yeah, I'll catch y'all next time.